Yo, what's good? Your 413 here back in today, and today, guys, there has been a massive leak in Forza Horizon 4, revealing new wide bodies and some new cars, and possibly even the Day 1 car pack. I made another video on the Day 1 car pack so that you guys can go ahead and check it out there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this leak, because there is a whole bunch of stuff to go ahead and talk about. So starting things off, let's go ahead and talk about new wide bodies, because there are some new wide bodies coming into the game. I think in total they've said there's around 35 brand new kits, and this does not include the ones from Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Motorsport 7. So that is very, very interesting to say the least. But apparently one of the kits is going to be the 2017 Ford Focus RS. Now, to my knowledge, I don't know if there is any wide body kits out there other than the RS-RX kit for rally racing. And to be honest, I would love to see some kind of Rocket Bunny kit for this car get released. And apparently though, this kit is going to be a Forza kit. It is going to be completely made by Forza, so it is a fictional kit that does not exist in real life. Which could also mean that essentially all it's going to be is a splitter and a spoiler. But at the same time, another thing it could be is it could not be a wide body kit, but maybe it's going to be an off-road kit where we're going to see a lift, maybe they're going to add some mud flaps, lights to the front, that sort of deal. But I would expect to see that more on the Ford Focus RS RX than just the regular RS, but I could also see it on both of the cars at the same time. So the next car that we have is the 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata, which is going to be having a Rocket Bunny kit. And then as well, another kit that he did go ahead and mention was the 2003 Nissan 350Z kit. However, though, we already know that this one is going to be the game because we have seen this in some of the seasonal footage that they went ahead and did during their live streams. After that as well, we are going to be seeing two new Liberty Walk kits, and honestly, one of these has got me really excited. I'll save that one for last. But the first one is going to be the 2009 Mini John Cooper Works, which that's going to be pretty cool. Honestly, I feel like that car is already pretty boring. So adding on this wide body kit is going to make it a lot more enjoyable and maybe more usable to some people. Because I don't really ever get into a Mini Cooper ever in this game, other than the Rally Raid. I've got into the X-Raid before, not Rally Raid, that's crew 2. The X-Raid Mini Cooper, I mean, I've gotten into that one a few times, but really, Mini is a brand I don't use a whole lot in Forza. But the other kit that's going to be coming into the game that's got me really excited is the 2013 Audi R8 Liberty Walk. That has got me so excited. I cannot wait to see that in this game. I love Audi R8s. Ever since I saw my first Audi R8, I wanted one. I want an Audi R8 to this day. I love them. I love them. I know it's the same thing as a Lamborghini Gallardo or a Lamborghini Huracan, but I still love them. I want to see one. I want to have one. And a Rocket Bunny, or not a Rocket Bunny kit, a Liberty Walk kit on one of these is going to be damn awesome. Honestly, I'm going to mention this really quickly. The Audi R8 was the cover car for Forza Motorsport 3. And I think that's one of the selling points that actually sold me on getting into Forza. So without the Audi R8, I might not even be a Forza YouTuber. That would be crazy. Think about that for a second. So next up, let's go ahead and talk about new confirmed cars, because there was a bunch of new confirmed cars in this leak. First up being the Escort KZ1R. Then we had the 2012 Ford GT, a Volkswagen Golf Mark II, a Jaguar E-Type with a removable hardtop, although it's not going to be removable in the game, it's just the factory removable hardtop. It's a different hardtop than we have on the current E-Type. Keep that in mind right there. As well, the PLP50. The PLP50 is coming into the game, so that'll be very interesting. Maybe it'll go good with the new game mode that they've announced, which is going to be David vs. Goliath, where it's going to be massive trucks versus little tiny cars like the PLP50 or the Mini Cooper 1965, some cars along that line. As well, we have a new Ford Fiesta rally car. At least it's kind of new. It's a new livery. It's the same car that we already have, the same car that we already know about, but this one's just got a different livery on it. And I saw this one in one of their live streams, but I didn't know what it was. There was no numbers, no logos, no anything on it. And I caught it in one of the live streams and I thought, maybe I should talk about that. And then I'm just like, you know what? Maybe it's just one of their designers put a new livery on it. Apparently, it's going to be a separate car. So that is something very interesting. Another car that we're getting is the Ford Escort RS Turbo Series 1. Some people were actually very excited about that. I think that actually might be a new car, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about it in this section. I should be talking about it in the next section. Oh well, too late. Then we got the BMW 850, the BMW M5 E39, the BMW M5 E60, the BMW M6 E63. The Cadillac Limousine is going to be coming to Forza Horizon 4. That is going to be damn awesome. I don't think it wasn't in Forza Horizon 3, was it? I think that when they announced that it was coming back to Forza Motorsport 7, that was some pretty big news. So this will be its Horizon debut. That'll be pretty interesting. The 1985 RX-7 as well. I don't believe that that has been in Horizon yet, other than the Twerk Stallion, but I don't think that's the same year. It's the same body style. The Nissan Juke RS, the Renault Clio V6, which thank God, I love that car. That is one of my favorite, like, family cars, or I guess family car. It's kind of a chav car if I do say so, but I mean, it is so cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, the 2019 Ford Mustang, which has supposedly been leaked for Forza Motorsport 7, but we have yet to see it. So it'll probably be in the next car pack. I don't know. But as well, there are some new cars coming into the game. The first one being the Jaguar Cx 75, which I also believe is going to be in the day one car pack. If you guys want to, link will be down in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. The 1959 Ford Angelina, which of course is the car from Harry Potter. Then we have the 2014 Holden Sandman van. I didn't know there was a 2014 Holden Sandman van. That is pretty interesting. The 1959 Porsche 356A Coupe, so not the convertible that we already have in the game. And finally, this is going to be very interesting, the Mercedes Unimog. This has been shown on the cover of that David and Goliath, which is why I didn't show you guys earlier, but it was shown on that David and Goliath poster for the race event, because apparently a bunch of posters for the race events got released, and I thought the David and Goliath one was one of the coolest, and I was going to show you guys when I said it earlier, but I decided to go ahead and wait until now, because I didn't want to spoil the Unimog coming into the game. And then finally, what we did see was a couple of brand new Forza Edition cars, first up being the Volkswagen van, then there's the BMW M6, the Caterham, the Pagani Huayra, Mercedes SL65 AMG Black Series, the Aventador, the Nissan R34 GTR LM, the Nissan Titan, the Maserati MC12, the Land Rover Series 3, the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16, the Renault 5 Turbo, and possibly even the Ford Transit van. It appears that one of the modifications for the Transit van is going to be ladders, and I'm thinking that we might see a Forza Edition version that'll have the ladders already on top of it, so that'll be interesting to see if we do get that. So but anyway though, that is where I'm going to go and wrap it up for today. This has been a pretty big leak. We saw a bunch of cars that we didn't think were going to be coming into the game with the last leak, but of course there are more cars still rolling out, and it has got me excited. Of course, some cars that still haven't been announced yet are like the Chevy Colorado ZR2, the Maserati Levante. There is a bunch of things out there that I really want to see. The cars, all the SUVs and trucks that they put in Motorsport 7 that haven't made it their way in. I'm dumbfounded. Maybe if they don't come in at the start, maybe they'll be like free Forzathon cars or free monthly cars or something like that. I don't know. I'm excited for this game. I cannot wait for it. I am so pumped. So but anyway though, that is where I'm going to go and wrap it up for today. Leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these cars you guys are most excited about. In my opinion, it's a tie between three. The 2013 Audi R8 Liberty Walk kit, the Jaguar Cx 75, and that Mercedes Unimog. I am so excited for these cars, guys. They are going to be a hell of a lot of fun. But again, leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you guys were most excited about, because I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gert413 and Instagram.com/Gert413. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.